This right here, they call this the Scallop. It's like a skin on the top, but mullet in the back. My head right here says conquer your dreams and the grills. Can't go back to the corporate world now.
Our next guest is Houston's own Chef Machete, the self-taught force behind Gordo Niños, and he's still holding strong on the cooking series Next Level Chef.
From his viral purple lean sauce to his bold Hou-Mex flavors, he's taken his hustle from NASA Road 1 to national television. Chef Machete joins us now in Studio B. Okay, the Scallop, this is a concept I've never heard of, but it makes total sense, right?
Right, doesn't it? I mean, it's summertime, it gets hot in Texas, so you got a little cool and you got a little fuzz in the back. You ready to go, baby?
That is both fashionable and functional right there. Hey, you have such a cool story. You were born and raised in Galveston, lived in Texas for a while. You moved out to San Diego, worked in a bunch of restaurants, fell in love with Asian cuisine, started working on ships, but then decided being away from family was maybe not the lifestyle you wanted.
Yeah, I jumped ship, literally.
You
know what I mean?
Okay, choosing the life of a chef, though, a lot of people think it's so glamorous, right? It is a very, very intense job. But I understand that you grew up kind of like your mom would cook indoors, your dad would cook outdoors.
100%, yeah.
Is that when you got the bug?
You know, it did something when I was a kid, but you know, everything in life had brought me back to cooking. You know, something with like you know, working at this Thai restaurant or this Japanese spot or a Mexican joint, and just the passion for it grew. You know, and as I got older, I realized this is my passion. Let me just go with it.
And it sounds like you have your hand in a lot of different flavors. And you know what's so great is that there's nothing more Houston than that, right? Because there's
100%.
so many cultures, there's so many different things that you can taste. In Houston, I feel like that's a representative of the way you cook. Right?
100%. Yeah, Houston is such a melting pot. It's a blessing to be in this city, you know, especially right now with it growing so much and being a part of that culture. I mean, it's just an amazing thing.
You were telling us that specifically, Chef Machete, that you fell in love with Asian cuisine.
Yeah.
Why did that type of food speak to you?
Man, the flavors, the taste, the structure of everything, you know, you have to be precise. You know, when it comes to certain like Japanese cuisine, like if it's not precise, your knife cuts, your ingredients, it's not going to work. So
is that where your name, Chef Machete, comes into play?
It kind of does. I worked in some kitchens with some Guatemalan dudes during the time the Machete movies came out, and my knife skills are crazy. You're going to see here in a little while. And they're like, oh, Machete, Machete. And I just stuck with it. I mean, it's a cool name. Why not?
How did you develop such sharp knife skills?
Hey!
Oh,
whoa.
Ooh, y'all see Derek. Okay, he's on it.
Sorry, I had to. No, you know, knives freak a lot of people out.
They do.
And like, I'm one of those guys in the kitchen who slices so carefully, but you are super fast. Where did that come from?
Just practice, honestly.
Really?
Practice, skill set. I mean, look at that. We just did this one in Key West. Such a good time.
How many times do you cut yourself? Because I just recently cut myself trying to cut an avocado, but that's a story
Really?
for
Did you
another
stab
day.
through it? No, don't do it.
But you've got such a personality. So, you know,
Thank
you've
you.
got the grills.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that you've made cooking fun because you have such a fun personality? You're fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I just enjoy it so much. I'm just myself, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And honestly, if you can just take that and show the world what you got, people are going to, you know, admire you for just being you. You don't have to be something fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got quite a following. I was on Yelp earlier looking at Gordo Niños.
Yeah.
This is the restaurant you have on NASA Road 1.
Correct.
4.5 stars, which is like impossible
It's
to
huge.
get, right? People love you. But talk to us about how this all happened. You opened in 2021, but there were videos you were posting with this purple lean sauce.
Yeah.
And people went nuts over it.
Crazy. I mean, it was before the pink sauce era. You know, we had the lean sauce. I dropped it in 2018 at a Screwed Up Click event. You know, it was my first big event, like showcasing the sauce itself. And yeah, it's been history ever since.
Lean sauce is such a Houston
Oh, yeah.
recognizable combination.
Like I said, H-Town till I drown, baby, you know? That's how it goes.
You were saying that you fed rappers, you fed a lot of
Yeah,
people.
politicians, actors, actresses. I've done it all so far and aim to do more, you know, eventually.
Was all that a result of people just being such big fans of your food that you would be invited to cook for special events or VIPs?
Yeah, I mean, word of mouth gets around, and it's not just a novelty sauce. It also has really good flavor, and it goes with whatever you want. And then just showcasing the other skills I've had that I've brought and gained over time. I mean, just showing all of that together is what gets me who I am now. You know, I mean, I caught the eyes of Gordon Ramsay, so.
Okay, yeah. I can't even cook in front of my husband. I cannot imagine what it's like to cook in front of Gordon Ramsay. What is it like, though? Because as Derek said, cooking is also, you have to be so good at it. But to cook under a timer on television, under Gordon Ramsay.
Preach.
Oh,
Come
man.
on. Yeah, it's definitely intimidating, you know, especially for cooking for the GOAT and amongst the other mentors that are on the show itself. I don't know, I just felt like I was in my element there, you know what I mean?
You look extremely comfortable. And we saw before this video, we were seeing video from the Houston watch party when this, you know, your time on this season premiered. I know a lot of chefs want to leave their mark, right? They want to be known for a certain style or a certain type of food, or maybe a type of food that has not yet been created. Have you thought about that yet, Chef Machete? Like what you want to be known for?
You know, right now it's just I'm taking it through life, and I want people to take me for who they see I am, and that's just, like I said earlier, just being me. You know, eventually I'm going to grow in the culinary world. This isn't just the beginning. You know, we've been working hard at it, and 10 years down the line, y'all going to see me in a lot more places.
I want to see that big old diamond grill smile.
Oh, it's going to be bigger diamonds.
Wait, there's something you're not telling us. There's something you're not telling us.
I got to watch
We just have to wait and see, my friend.
So soon you're going to have some bigger news, right?
We'll have to wait and see. We never
diamonds,
know.
Bigger diamonds.
You know?
A bigger grill, right?
You know? The space is the limit, right?
Hey, yes, who knows, right? Okay, well, stick around because after the break, Chef Machete is going to show us how to make his flavorful fresh scallop crudo. This sounds fancy and delicious. He's going to show us how it's done, and we're going to check out those knife skills when Houston Life returns.
Let's get it, baby. See ya.
Welcome back to Houston Life. Right now, you can catch Chef Trinidad Machete Gonzalez heating up the kitchen on the reality cooking series Next Level Chef.
My heart beats faster like when I see this show because I know how intense it must be. So today he's here with us in Studio B. If you're just joining us, he is showing us how to make a dish that you say is anything but basic. It's like a fresh scallop crudo.
100%. Yeah, it's super simple to put together. You got a couple ingredients, not a lot, actually no cooking whatsoever. I mean, just throwing it together and making it happen.
No cooking because the scallops are cured or lightly cured.
Lightly cured, yeah. We're gonna slice them real thin, lightly cured with some of the acidic juice, a little bit of the salt, and we'll be good to go.
Can we start, sorry to jump in here, how do you select these scallops? Because this is not, when I go to the grocery store and I'm like, what are we making for dinner? I don't immediately think of scallops.
No? Oh, I love it.
Don't.
Scallop. It's like the marshmallow of the sea. You know what I mean? So for me, you gotta get a little toasty on the outside, and a little bit of medium rare on the inside if you do cook it. But honestly, it's just it's so flavorful itself. You know, especially eating raw.
What do we ask our fishmonger for though? Just like fresh scallop? How do you know when
tell them you want some big boy scallops. You know, preferably from Japan if you can get them. You know, or some diver scallops. But these ones right here, these are some cold water all the way up from the north.
All right, I'm anxious to see this because I always say that I don't know how to cook them or how to make them. All right.
Right on.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see what you
I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna have you. We're gonna go ahead and juice a couple of those.
Okay.
One on one, one on the other.
Okay.
Like what he's gonna do after he's done with that, we're gonna have you mix the sauce together.
Easy enough. Right up my alley.
Crack that can open right there.
Okay.
We're making this Mountain Dew ponzu. Some crazy stuff going on.
Mountain Dew. I mean, why Mountain Dew?
I don't know. I thought of it and I was like, why not?
Need it.
You know what I mean? It sounded cool.
All right, we got the Mountain Dew.
Now
so
save those lemons and limes for me too.
Am I doing okay, just half
Yeah, because we're gonna zest a little bit here and there in a minute.
Gotcha.
100%. Cool. And then
all right, Chef.
go ahead and start putting the shallots
Are we pouring
in there.
everything?
Dump the whole thing in there, my friend.
Okay.
So she's putting some shallots in there. We sliced them real thin, almost like minced.
It smells amazing.
Oh yeah, we got a little bit of green onions, really sliced thin. Put those in there.
Those really pack a punch there.
Oh my God, perfect. You can eat them raw like that. A lot of people like cooking with them, as I do too, but raw, real thin, just gives that extra pungent flavor.
Okay.
All right, we have a little bit of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Okay. And dump that.
All right, then we have another tablespoon of some regular mirin. You can get all this at your local grocery store.
Okay.
It's all on the international aisle.
Okay.
Not the Mountain Dew. You can get that. You can get that on down the local gas station here in Houston, Texas, baby. All right, now grab those juices. Do the lemon and the lime. Pour them in there.
Okay.
While he's pouring, mix it up for me, dear.
The lemon and the lime.
All right.
So far, so it's very easy when you pre-measure everything.
So simple, yeah.
All right. Mix
All right,
it up.
grab a little bit of that Mountain Dew now.
All right.
jump that in there.
How much are we doing?
Right about there.
Oh, wow.
It's like 3 really big gulps.
It has that unmistakable green color.
100%. Think of like a hot summer day. About 3 chugs is all you need for this dish.
About 3 chugs.
3 chugs.
Okay.
All right, we're mixing
All
up.
right, so y'all got that step. Now what I'm gonna do is put some gloves on because I'm sure y'all don't want to eat off my hands. You know what I mean? Unless you want to, we can make a shake here.
We've done weirder stuff on this show.
Definitely have.
Heard. Let's get it going then. So grab your scallops right here. We're gonna cut these bad boys.
And if we're making this, Chef, how many scallops? Is this an appetizer or is this like a full dinner?
It's an appetizer
entree?
or a dinner entree. It's totally up to you. You know, if you're at home watching some Netflix and chilling, this is the dish. So
right.
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly just kind of get a little bit of these off the top.
Oh, so this is just like a very
Just a real thin. I just get that
slice.
first layer off.
Okay.
Just right there, and then you're gonna hold it flat with your fingers. Make sure you
Okay.
curve up a little bit, and you're just gonna kind of go across, nice and easy, right?
Very sharp knife.
And are you
Very
doing
sharp.
this just as thin as you can right there?
Yeah, you can do thin. I like it a little thick, so you get a little bit of that bounciness to it.
Okay.
And I noticed these scallops have been on ice for some time.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Is that part of the key of slicing them?
Gotta be super cold.
Gotta be chilled?
Okay.
If it's not cold and they're warm, you could get some food poisoning, or it just sounds nasty.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Some warm scallops.
So what we're gonna do is,
Get some warm scallops and Mountain Dew.
oh yeah, let's run that. So let's put a couple of these on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna work quickly here, getting this going. So
Now, this is a lot, calmer under pressure than cooking for Chef Gordon Ramsay,
you know what? I
right?
feel kind of the same right now. You know, you guys, I'm intimidated with y'all being here. This is great. I love y'all. Let's go.
And crudo, so correct me if I'm wrong, Chef, but doesn't crudo mean raw in Italian?
Yes, it does. And snapper is a really big one that people use. You can do oyster. You can kind of just do whatever suits your heart. You know what I mean?
Okay,
To
we
me,
got about
scallop
a
is the
minute
way.
left.
All right, so let's do this.
Okay.
We'll put a couple more of these on there. All right.
So you're laying these out kind of like at a fancy restaurant.
Yeah, you're just
Right?
throwing
They
them
give
on
you
there,
a nice-
honestly.
Come out like
Nice
an appetizer.
appetizer.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. We're just gonna kind of pour these over the tops of this. Now, if you will, grab one of those lemon and lime and start zesting them right here. I have a zester.
Oh, yeah. A little microplane here.
Oh, yeah, come on. Add a little bit of these bad boys.
A little zest.
Make sure
Oh,
you do
look at that.
make sure you do the lime as well.
Okay.
Don't forget your lime.
Get the lime.
Okay.
All right. If you want to layer a couple of these out,
Okay.
I'm just gonna put them,
Around?
like one red, one green, one red, one green.
This really is taking
Perfect.
shape nicely.
That's great. With this, I'm gonna add a little bit of this chili oil.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of do like a little pattern right there, a little
so colorful now.
infinity.
Oh,
You can add a little bit of olive oil if you want, some fresh olive oil. Just kind of give it little dots around the edge. And that little bit of this, this is actually volcanic sea salt. You can do whatever salt you want. This one has a little, like a sulfur type taste.
Okay.
We're just gonna add a little dollop of lean sauce on the side.
oh there it is.
And then Kewpie mayo. We're just gonna add a couple of the dollops of these around the board, just for a little
Okay.
fun. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Chef Machete.
That's it, baby.
And then is it ready to eat? Is it
Yeah,
ready
we
to
can
go?
grill. Here, take a fork.
Let's go for it.
Let me do one more
Thank
thing real
you.
quick.
Okay.
Let me just add a little bit more of
for you.
this. I just want to add a little more on top of these
Just a
for y'all to
little
try it out. Let me get that.
And you don't want to leave it too long, right?
No.
Because it's going to cure too.
You want nice and cold? Here, I'm going to take a bite with
Chef
you.
Machete, thank you so much. Good luck on
Cheers.
Next Level, Chef. Cheers, and I hope you come back with a win with bigger
See y'all
grills.
soon, baby.
Wow.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Thank
If
you. Real light.
Very. I'm going to
See y'all soon, baby.
If you want to connect with Chef Machete or visit his restaurant, Gordo Niños, look for the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv. Oh, man.
Let's get it, baby. A
It's
little purple
incredible.
sauce.
So much flavor. Houston Life will be right back.